AI VFX is getting scary good. You can shoot a simple clip with no special setup, then use AI VFX to change the entire scene to cinematic environments. In this video, I'll show how you can use AI VFX to turn boring clips to cinematic videos in seconds. Now, the tool I'm testing today is OpenArt VFX. And the interesting thing is, this is not like most AI video tools where you generate a random clip from text and hope it looks good. With OpenArt VFX, you can upload footage you already recorded, keep your subject, face, movement, and performance the same, and then use AI to transform the scene around it. So instead of needing a green screen, a professional studio, team of editors, or hours of VFX work, you can take simple footage and turn it into something that looks much more cinematic and professional. It has three main modes. First, there's VFX, where you mask the part of your footage you want to protect, and AI transforms everything outside that area. Then there's Relight, and then Replace Background. So in this video, I'm going to test all three modes using my own footage, compare the before and after results, and see how good this actually is for creators, filmmakers, and anyone who wants better looking videos without doing complicated editing. Alright, so first, go to OpenArt using the link in my description. Once you land on the page, scroll down, and here you'll see OpenArt VFX. I'm going to click on it, and inside you can see there are three main options: VFX, Relight Video, and Replace Background. We'll test all of them, but first, let's start with Replace Background because this is probably the easiest one to understand. Here you can upload your own video, so I'm going to upload this detective dolly zoom shot. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that you can upload up to a 10-second clip. If your video is longer than that, OpenArt will ask you to trim it before generating. Once the video is uploaded, you can scroll down and choose your new background. You have two options here. You can either select a background style from the library, or you can write your own custom prompt. And the library already has a lot of cool options, like Clean Creator Studio, different cinematic environments, and this Mediterranean villa pool background, which I'm going to select for this first test. Once I select it, you can see the prompt is automatically added here, so I don't even have to write anything manually. Now I'll click Generate and let OpenArt replace the background. And here's the result. The original shot was just a simple detective dolly zoom clip, but now the background has been replaced with this Mediterranean villa pool scene. And honestly, it handled the separation really cleanly. The subject still stays in the shot, the motion still feels natural, and the background doesn't look like a cheap cutout. Now let's try one more background. This time, I'm selecting the Autumn Forest Road background. I'll generate it again, and bam, look at this. Same original footage, same detective shot, but now it feels like a completely different scene. This is what makes Replace Background useful. You don't need a green screen or a proper film location. You can shoot something simple, upload it, and quickly test different cinematic environments around your subject. Now let's move to the second mode, and this one is actually very cool. This is Relight Video. Think of this like having an AI lighting studio inside your browser. Sometimes you have a shot that looks okay, but the lighting feels boring, flat, or just not cinematic enough. With Relight, you can take that same footage and completely change the mood of the scene using different lighting styles. So for this test, I have this shot with evening and darker lighting. I'll upload it here, and once it's ready, I can choose a lighting style from the library. For the first version, I'm going to select Golden Hour. Now I'll generate the clip. And look at the result. It completely changes the feeling of the shot. The lighting feels warmer, softer, and way more cinematic now. The original shot looked dark and simple, but after applying Golden Hour, it feels like it was filmed at a much better time of day with proper cinematic lighting. Now let's push it in a different direction. This time, I'm going to change the lighting to Moonlit Blue. I'll select that style, generate it again, and wow. Now the same shot has a completely different mood. It feels colder, more dramatic, and almost like a night scene from a movie. This opens up so many possibilities because instead of reshooting the same footage with different lighting setups, you can test different moods directly with AI. Golden Hour gives you that warm, cinematic look. Moonlit Blue gives you a darker, more mysterious look. And all of this is coming from the same original clip. AI is really starting to take over parts of the video production process that used to require lights, locations, setup time, and a lot more editing. Now let's move to the main VFX mode, and this is where things get really interesting. For this test, I have a simple video of a man walking inside an empty room. Nothing cinematic, no special set, no green screen, just normal footage. So I'll upload that video here. Now below the video, we have the masking options. And this part is important because in this VFX mode, you're not selecting the area you want to change. You're selecting the part you want to keep. So whatever you mask will stay protected, and OpenArt will transform everything outside that mask. Here we have a few masking options. First, there's Auto Select, which automatically detects and selects the main subject in the video. Then we have Smart Select. With this, you can click on the object or person you want to keep, and it smartly selects that area. Next, there's Brush, where you can manually paint the areas you want to protect. And then there's Eraser, so if the mask selects too much, you can erase the extra areas and clean it up. For this example, I'm going to select the person because I want to keep his appearance, movement, and walking performance the same. Now below that, we have the target look of the output. Here you can either create the look with AI, or you can upload your own reference image. For this test, I'll choose Create with AI. And here you can see different image models, including Nano Banana Pro and GPT Image 2. Now I'll add my prompt because I want to place him inside a cinematic alien spaceship. So the idea is simple. Keep the person the same, but completely transform the empty room around him into a sci-fi movie scene. Now I'll generate the image first. And here's the target look it created. This already gives us the style and environment we want for the final video. Now let's generate the video and see how it looks. And here's the result. This is really impressive. The original clip was just a man walking in an empty room, but now it looks like he's walking inside an alien spaceship. The environment has completely changed, but the person still looks the same, the walking motion is preserved, and it feels like he's actually exploring this sci-fi ship. Now let's try another VFX example. This time, I have a clip of a woman standing on a rooftop, so I'll upload that video first. Then for the mask, I'm going to use Auto Select, so OpenArt can detect the main subject automatically. Now I'll preview the mask, and you can see it selected the woman really well. So I'll confirm that, and now the subject is protected. Again, this means OpenArt will keep the woman while transforming everything outside of her. Now for the target output, I'm going to choose Create with AI again. Here, I can choose the first frame, and then I can also upload an extra character image as a reference. So I'll upload my second character image because I want both characters to appear together in the final scene. And for the scene itself, I want to place them in a train station. So now OpenArt has the original video, the masked subject, the first frame, and the second character reference to build the target look. Let's see how it looks. And honestly, this came out great. It did a really nice job creating the scene and placing both characters into the train station environment. Now let's generate the video and check the final result. And here's the final output.
It was never supposed to end like this.
This looks really solid. The woman is preserved well, the scene transformation works, and the added character fits into the shot in a way that feels much more cinematic than the original rooftop clip. So again, this shows why the VFX mode is so powerful. You're not just swapping a background, you're protecting the main subject, building a target look, and letting AI transform the whole world around them into a completely different scene. This is what makes the VFX mode powerful. It's not just replacing a background, it's rebuilding the whole scene around the subject while keeping the original performance. So for creators, filmmakers, or anyone making AI videos, this opens up a lot of possibilities. You can shoot a simple clip anywhere, protect your subject, and then turn the world around them into a completely different cinematic environment. If you want to try OpenArt VFX, I'll leave my link in the description, and you can also use my promo code to get 15% off the monthly plan. Check it out, test it with your own footage, and see what kind of AI VFX shots you can create.